Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and up steps Don Mattingly.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. Swing and a bouncing ball for Ryne Sandberg at second base. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 99.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now the 2-1.
That's out.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
The 3-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Yeah, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge Posada.
Standing in now, Jorge Posada. To 2-2 now.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Ken Griffey Jr. waits on deck. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Drives it out to deep right center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's a 6-1 game.
The center fielder, number 24.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here now the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. 5 innings complete. It's the Royals 6 and the Yankees 1. Striding in, Ryne Sandberg. He'll get it started in the Kansas City 6th. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Into the box, Johnny Damon. Popped up, Torres in foul ground. And no one will track it down. Here now the 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Robin Yount would be next if they can keep this inning alive. The 3-1 pitch. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone. So he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
Robin Yount will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. A runner on first with 2 away. Runner! Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Nothing doing for the Royals. They hold on to their 6-1 lead. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. One and 2 to DJ LeMahieu. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Again, a 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
In now, Lou Gehrig. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 18 for him on the campaign. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
So now to the plate, Reggie Jackson. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The batter, number 24.
Next for New York, Robinson Cano. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. The 2-1 home. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. The Yankees claw back a bit thanks to the home run. The 2-3-4 hitters now to start the 7th. It's the Royals 6 and the Yankees 2. Chad Green is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 57, Chad Green.
seventh inning ready to roll, and stepping up as the shortstop, Robin Yount. Here's the 1-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
2 strikes.
Here now the 2-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And it's fouled away. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Three-two pitch. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the seventh. It's ball 4.
The catcher, number 8, Gary.
Stepping up to the plate, Gary Carter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A runner at first with no outs here. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 2-1 home. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. And this throw gets away from him.
The batter,
Mickey
7.
Mantle will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Well, tough to say if that was their intention or not, but it's not the worst thing that could happen. A force at every base now, so there are a lot of ways to get out of this.
Now at the plate, George Brett hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Here's a drive toward the gap in right center, and that's going to split the alley for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Gary Sheffield.
Tommy Kingley comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Number 48, Tommy Kingley.
At the plate, Gary Sheffield. Here's a topper fouled off to the right, and that'll even the count at 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Ryan Sandberg waits on deck. Now the payoff pitch home. Line to the right side. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Royals lead it 8-2. Last half of the 7th here, and up steps Don Mattingly.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year. As they cut the gap a bit, it's now an 8-3 ball game. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. Now the 2-1 pitch. It is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Base is empty here with nobody out. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Damon is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Now batting.
One gone here in the Yankees 7th. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. The 1-1.
That's outside.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
1 out, nobody on. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Damon is right there. 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in to try it again, Jorge Posada. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. The Yankees answer right back on the solo home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now 8-3. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Ryne Sandberg. Here's the 2-1. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Up next for the Royals.
Into the box now, Johnny Damon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slow little grounder left side. Knee high, he barehands it. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional.
Number 8.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ryan Braun for his career in this matchup. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And now time is called as a beach ball has made its way out into left field here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready with another 2-2.
Careful.
Swing and a liner. And a leaping effort there, but it's over his head into left center, a base hit. He'll get it into second, and he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
At the plate now, Robin Yount. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. LeMahieu towards second. He's got it. Off-balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. Tim Hill is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 54, Tim Hill.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Griffey. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Hey, Matty V, Yogi Berra had a great saying, it ain't over till it's over. Well, this one's just about over with the team playing as well as they are and leading by as much as they are. This one is pretty much in the books.
That's why they call it a game of adjustments right there. The batter has to feel good about what he just did. Swung and missed at the first changeup, got it again, and was able to get himself a knock.
Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu fouled off.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And it certainly would be a big morale boost to a team if they're able to complete a sweep like this one on the road in hostile territory.
No doubt about it. You talk about bragging rights. Two cities that love their baseball teams, and geographically they match up. Even though they're not division foes, it's for bragging rights, and this is what it's all about.
In now is the Yankees DH. Lou Gehrig is working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Hey, there's a base hit right there. Now they have a couple of runners on with less than 2 outs.
Number 9.
They're down by so much in this game that hopefully maybe they can get something started here in this inning.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. I've played the game a long time. I've never seen a big league hitter give an at-bat away. You chip away and fight until that 27th out is made.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-2 is a fastball taken high for a ball.
2-2 to count.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Robinson Cano is on deck. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Grounded up the first baseline. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Count remains full. The 3-2 one more time. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, Debo, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Bases are loaded with only one out. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I gotta believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
The 3-1. This is pulled into right. And that's in there. Base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only one away. Lee Smith is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out.
Number 46, Lee Smith.
Standing in now, Don Mattingly. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And the run is in to score from third. Now a good throw comes into the infield, so that'll force the second runner to hold on over at third base.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
To the plate now, Aaron Judge. Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2. The Royals are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale, so if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball, you're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
That's a big strike out there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
In now, Gleyber Torres. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and 2 left. We've played 8 full. It's the Royals 8 and the Yankees 5. Goose Gossage enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Goose Gossage.
All set for the start of the inning, and up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter. A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Hey, this looks like it could be a potential add-on inning here in the 9th. Add-on gives some breathing room to their pitcher going into the bottom of the inning, D-Row.
Yeah, you love when the offense stays aggressive, and you also like giving your relief pitcher a chance to breathe a little bit, not having to come out there with just a 1-run lead.
Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle. All even now, 2-2. To short. Stopped on the slide by LeMahieu. One there. It's late. He's safe.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
So striding forward now, Tony Perez trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. He's set, and the payoff pitch. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Nothing further in the Royals' 9th. Last chance for the Yankees. They'll need 3 to tie. It's an 8-5 ball game. Bruce Sutter enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Number 42, Bruce Sutter.
Into the box now, Jorge Posada 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
The count now at 2-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Ken Griffey Jr. will be next. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats.
Number 24, Ken Griffey
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 2-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Here now the 2-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To Sandberg at second. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
now batting shortstop.
So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Runners on first with one down. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Sutter, once an Atlanta Brave, he signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
Ready once again, Lou Gehrig. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Last chance for the Yankees. Fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. He gets the punch out, and the Royals go on the road and sweep their rivals.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
8-5 tonight. Kansas City took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Brett Saberhagen earns win number 7 on the season. Luis Severino struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Bruce Sutter wraps it up for the save, his 16th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors, they left 10 men on base. For the Yankees, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors, they left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes. Thank you for